Ajaz Patel. That's a win on the board for Black Caps. How's it feel?
Yeah, it's great. Obviously, a lot of people, I guess, spoke about the inexperience in the side, so it's really nice to kind of go out there and put a performance on the board that really shows, we're here to play. And I guess it's also quite cool to see how quickly we've learned and adapted to the conditions, and the way that we kind of fought out there and scrapped for everything was brilliant today.
Yeah, and on a personal note, man of the match performance, 4 for 16, I think it was. You must be stoked with that.
Yeah, quite happy. Obviously, you just try and control what you can control out there. The surface does have a considerable amount in it for a spinner, so it's really important you just hit good areas and changes of pace. Today was really good, obviously, because for me it was about kind of trying to get a read for the player. I guess Mahidi, I knew he was going to try and take me on, so I tried to tighten him up, bowl a little bit quicker and flatter, and try and squeeze one through him. And then obviously Shakib, we know how dangerous a player he is, so it was really about trying to make sure I take some pace away from him. And I was fortunate that he kind of mistimed it. And then Afif, once again it was just about, I bowled him a couple of slow ones, so it was really about the next one trying to make sure that I can fire a quicker, flatter one in. And I was fortunate that off the surface quite a square ball turned, so it was a good day overall, but I thought overall, like, all the bowlers bowled brilliantly, all the spinners did a great job out there, and we bowled brilliantly as a team.
Yeah, you talked in the post-match about trying to just find that ball that's the hardest to get away. Where did you get to with that? What was on that surface? What did you find the hardest?
Yeah, obviously over here we realised it differs quite considerably from day to day. So it's just figuring out what the pace for the surface is and what's the most dangerous ball. So for me, it was really about trying to get over the top of the ball today, make sure I bowl the ball into the wicket, and really make sure I spin the ball hard. So that was my main focus today, and then from there it was just about changes of pace and line and variation using the crease. So as a finger spinner, you know that that you're limited in terms of how many ways you can turn the ball, but you can definitely use the crease and your pace, your changes in pace, and your variations that way to kind of make a difference.
Yeah, and touch on the batting. Won the toss, we had a bat, solid foundation laid by the batters. That partnership from Henry Nicholls and Tom Blundell, really significant.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I thought they both batted brilliantly. Obviously, it's not easy on that surface to kind of go out there and bat and feel comfortable, but they scrapped hard and they played some great cricketing shots and put some pressure on the Bangladesh bowlers. And we were fortunate that they got us up to about 130, close to 130, and we thought that's a reasonable score, but we're in with a chance if we bowl well. And I guess we started off quite well, which allowed us to put a bit more pressure on the Bangladesh batsmen. But batting obviously is the tough part out here, and I thought our batters did a great job today.
There seemed to be a real sort of lift and effort in the field as well. Is that something that was talked about to sort of put the best foot forward in the field?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I guess as a New Zealand team, we always pride ourselves in our fielding and what we bring out there when it comes to energy in the field. And I think we let ourselves look down a little bit in the last game, but I thought the way we bounced back today and the way we fielded today was brilliant. I don't think there was a chance missed, and there wasn't any misfields that I can recall. So, I mean, we pride ourselves on that, and then that's something that's a non-negotiable for us. And it was brilliant to go out there and kind of show what we can do.
And your other fellow spinners there, Rachin kept it really tight, and Cole picked up a few wickets. So at bowling, are you enjoying bowling as a unit with a few spinners, sort of something you don't often get to do?
Yeah, 100%. It's always great to have other spinners alongside you, and both of them bowled brilliantly tonight. And it could have easily been them with 3 or 4. Cole did get 3 wickets, but Rachin could have easily got 3 or 4 as well. So it's great in the sense that we can communicate out there and have a chat about what's working, what's not working. I guess for me, obviously having played a little bit more cricket, it's a small responsibility that I take on myself to kind of make sure that I can give them some feedback on what the surface is doing and what we can kind of look to do.
Absolutely. And 2-1, a couple of days now, a bit of training, and then we're here for game 4. So it's exciting to sort of be in the series now, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's great that the series is still alive, and we really feel like if we fight and scrap well, we've got a good chance. So it's just making sure that we turn up next game and just put our best foot forward again and make sure we're ready for the fight.
Ajaz Patel, thanks very much.
Thank you.